Welcome back to Kamen Rider Battride War Genesis. In the previous episode, I just unlocked all of the Showa riders, apparently, which is slightly disappointing that I don't get to do them all one by one, but I suppose in the interest of time it makes sense. Starting off with a bonus mission. Ooh, this is a good opportunity to try out anyone I want. Ah. Still so many locked. Alright, Ichigo Nigo, X, Amazon. Stronger. That's Sky Rider, isn't it? Anyway, Super 1, Black RX. And then on. Why don't I... This is going to be so annoying, but I'm going to use Amazon. Here's why it's going to be annoying. Yep. Amazon I don't know much about. So you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I mentioned in the previous episode that there is a new series ongoing right now, online series. Kamen Rider Amazon, which is, or Amazons, I think it is. Anywho, it's an anniversary series of Amazon as well as Japan's getting into Amazon Prime. So as annoying as this guy is, we're just gonna set him aside for a moment. So, in this online series, as a bit of a rundown, they're only up to episode 3 or so, but they're good 45-minute episodes. There was an experiment done on people. And gosh, what was the experiment? It was in the hopes that they could, I don't know, prolong life or something like that. I'm afraid I already forget. But in doing so, they created a cell that would sustain itself on human cells. Very much like a flesh-eating, or really like a biology-eating virus. Nasty. And 4,000 of these monsters were released, although that much is not revealed right away, to an extermination team that is told, oh yeah, like a couple of monsters are out and about, we don't know where they came from, wink wink, we need you to exterminate them. And so they do. It's a, a squad of well-trained, well-armed individuals go out and start killing monsters that they have dubbed Amazons. And they do it with pretty good success. And in fact, for odd reasons, they have an Amazon on their team. He has full control of his mind, and he helps them fight, so it's not a big deal. Well, eventually they find an Amazon that they can't beat. It's just way too powerful. And what's more, their additional members of their team are revealed to be Amazons, but they are actually losing their minds. Right when all hope seems lost, another Amazon appears. A red one, looking fairly similar to our fellow here. And I guess just to cap it off, yeah, he kills and eats the monster. It's pretty scary stuff. And oh my god, I get to unlock all the secondary riders. Anyway, if you haven't had a chance to see it, if you didn't even know it was out yet at all, definitely go watch the Amazon series of Amazon. It's super amazing. Speaking of super amazing, yes. For whatever reason, I often like the secondary riders more so than the primary ones. So here we've got Zeronos from Den-O. We've got G3X from G.O.D, and we've got, oh no, I don't know enough about Hibiki. I don't know who this is. Zenki? Todoroki? I don't know. So since I'm already, in the last episode I talked about Den-O, let's go ahead and do that some more. Because this guy's a pretty integral character. Whom to unlock him with? It seems like Den-O's the obvious choice. but let's try Kamen Rider X. We'll just send him in solo for now. Neat. So X I don't know a whole lot about. In fact, we're kind of in territory now that I know absolutely nothing about them. Okay. I'm just gonna go straight for the boss. Excuse me. Oh, because I have a time limit. It's a long one, but I still gotta go. I think they actually did retain his voice actor. Let's see. I got like a rapier sort of weapon. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Where's my block button? There it is. Sucker! Oh, weird. Whoa! Aw, man. Ooh, items. Hang on. What a good move. Ooh, I broke his guard too. That's gotta be worth some points. Oh, come on. Come here, you. Whoops. Yeah, it's a fun ability for single target. It doesn't really work for a group. Oh, come back here. Nice. Well, his little blender attack seems pretty good at dealing with groups. Ooh, good kick. Oh, I'm switching things. So hang on. Oh, it's a staff now. Oh, it's a long staff. Holy smokes. That's not all I'm switching between, though. Okay. We got like a quick sword. Got a stick. Oh, here we go. Rider jump rope. Haha, big miss. Ooh, that's a bit slow. And I got long staff here. Yep, better stick with the quick sword. Rider shock. Good moves. Oh man. Yeah, you better run. Oh, come here. Oh, nice. Just toughed right through it. That's a good one for dealing with guys. Oh. Do I have time? Yes, I have time. So I could go fight the boss right now, but there's a couple bonus objectives that I should probably deal with first. Or not. That's new Deno. So that is Deno, except he is from the future. He is Ryotaro's grandson, who comes back in time for a movie, for what was ostensibly the final Deno movie, although they proceeded to have 3 or 4 more. It was even called the final. And he's just kind of a hard ass. He doesn't have any of the usual Imagine, because presumably those Imagine, well, died with Ryotaro when he grew old and died, as you do. But he has his own Imagine that acts as his sword, named Teddy. I don't know why. But yeah, so he comes from the future, and his form is called Strike Form, which is pretty cool. It has no primary theme or anything, it's just using the sword, killing bad guys. That's his deal. Nice finishing move with the crotch there, right in my face. Alright, let's go. Get out of the way. Oh, it's a teleporter. Uh-oh. Oh, not good. So Zeronos. I mentioned briefly that Ryotaro's sister's husband disappeared under mysterious circumstances, but she didn't seem to ever care, or even really remember him. That's because he was displaced out of time. And because he was displaced out of time, he stopped existing entirely. And so his sister simply could not remember him, although would often just have a sort of profound sense of sadness. Now, Ryotaro, being the singularity point, or the Time Lord, I guess, he remembered him and knew that he had gone missing. Now, he didn't go missing for nothing. He knew that the Imagine were going to start attacking, so he displaced himself to essentially protect himself, and enlisted the help of his younger self to help out. Because he was a good, like, I don't know, 10 years or so older than Ryotaro. So he enlisted his younger, same age as Ryotaro's self to help. Gave him the Zeronos belt and access to the Zero Liner, his train. And these guys are totally getting up in my business. Whoa! That was kind of nuts. Oh, sweet. Let's double this up. Sorry, I got distracted by the fact that I'm just reaming everybody. I can't even tell what's going on here. Anyway, now Zeronos was given a finite number of cards. This mechanic kind of fell out of practice in the later media, when he could just freely transform and it wasn't a huge deal. But in the series, it was a huge deal. Oh my god, I'm running out of time. Oh, that was close. Oh no. Whenever he uses a card, another piece of him would disappear. I'm sorry, that's not the right way to put it. Another memory of him would disappear. So although it's a bit weird, although his older self disappeared from everybody's memory, his younger self was protected through the use of the belt. No, I remember. My bad. Only the sister forgot that he existed. Everybody else was sort of insulated from this effect by the fact that he had the belt. For story reasons, he needed Ryotaro's sister / his wife to forget him. The model for his sword has disappeared. So every time he would use the belt, he would burn up a card. Every time he burned up a card, another person would forget that he existed. And eventually, if everybody forgets that you exist, you do stop existing. So even his present-day past self would disappear. Which is kind of a scary prospect. Now, Zero form here, his ultimate form, uses a different kind of card. It's more powerful, but it burns up both the memory of his present-day older self and his past younger self at the same time. So it threatens to erase him from time a lot faster. Not to be used lightly. Certainly not to be used in a skirmish against Kamen Rider X here. Oh, I gotta... There we go. Just had to juke and jive and get the right angle on him. So yeah, Zeronos is a wonderfully complicated character, and his Imagine is Deneb, who has a real sort of grandmotherly kind of attachment to him. It's really cute. Bam, unlocked Zeronos. Ooh, and unlock more... Ooh, boss fights, I guess. So that's one of the head Zodi arts from Forze, and that's Heart. One of the major Roid mutes from Drive. Interesting. So I'm going to put this one to a vote. Do I defeat Heart, defeat the Zodi arts, unlock G3X, or unlock this guy whose name I'm going to look up? A little embarrassing, I can't remember, but that's what I get for not watching the show. So let me know in the comments, let me know on Reddit, send me a direct message, send me tattoo it on my back, whatever. Let me know what you want to see next, and you will see it next time.